I don't want to reduce the
Good
speed
morning,
to the wrong
good
direction. They want to
evening, good
change the direction,
afternoon, whatever
and
it
they
may
want
be, wherever
to
you
move
may be.
forward again.
I
Welcome to the
absolutely
Darth
don't
Grumpy
agree with
Dad Twitch
that.
stream.
I think Jan
Alright, in the background
Bergerman
here,
is
let me turn
a
this down.
leftist and
Listening
he's
to
really
Lotto's
radical in his
Crowder. It's
opinions.
live right now, right?
I think
So,
we're a quite liberal, conservative
um,
party, and we have
what do we got? What do we got?
good positions, and
Why is this not?
yeah, we want
Just
to
making sure
make
everything's
Germany
streaming.
great
Checking
again. And you
on my
Americans
little
already did what
PC,
Donald
on
Trump
my
is saying
little
you can,
laptop. Yes,
and I
it is
think it's our
streaming.
right to do the same.
It's a narrative that seems to be
Oh,
successful
there
all
we
over the
go.
world.
There we go.
We
All
aren't
right.
Nazis. We just
Let's
focus on liberty, equality, and the rule of law. We aren't Nazis. We just want white supremacy. The AfD is not the new Nazi party. They just want Germany to be great again.
All right.
Well, you might basically start by asking what a Nazi or a
So
fascist
yeah,
is, because 99%
they're
of
talking about the
Nazis
propaganda that's going on
or
in Germany
fascists
right
don't even
now
know
with
what it is actually.
the new
They just
elections.
know
How
that it is something that
just because
goes against their own political belief.
the party, the
Something
party
like
that
that.
won the
Come
majority
on,
is
you want to check the
slightly more
principle where
to
you
the
are, and I don't
right
fucking care.
than
Over there
Obama or
liberals
Hillary Clinton or
really trying
anybody
to bring
anybody
us down, but
who's a Democrat. Just slightly kind of on the right, kind of have
what they
moderate
tried the
takes.
last few
They're
years
all they're all you know they're all
saying they're
Nazis because
Nazis,
they
they're
want Germany to
racist,
do
they're
better.
against the rule of
They're
law.
Nazis because
But
they're
we
tired of
all
people getting
know what
stabbed on the
is
streets by
rule of
refugees.
law
They're
based. We want
just
to have
fascists.
protected borders, we want to have more sovereignty,
I'm
we
so
want
tired of
that
shit like
our
that.
security
It's
on the
just
streets become
the
back
most
again. So
bad
They
faith,
maybe don't
dishonest.
understand difference between
And
word
what kills me about a lot of that stuff is
Patriotism? Yeah.
the people saying it can't even define what fascism is. They have no clue whatsoever about what makes something fascist or communist or socialist or Nazis, what Nazis are. Like none. They just have what they've been told on the news, which is a fucking lie. Like, which is a complete misrepresentation of reality. Anyways, so go into your settings, by the way, right? Go into your options, go to your gameplay, make sure elective mode is turned on if you're new to the game, and make sure that
Everything they said was
I
like,
won't buy it. Didn't. Oh, here, there it is. Show advanced tooltips is on,
when you say fascism, okay, people say fascism,
right?
and we know the definition, bring up the definition of fascism.
The first one
Force others to
allows
follow
you
boxes,
to.
authoritarian
Oh my
form of
goodness, it's
government.
been 3 days since I played. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore.
Or a seat at the table.
Holy bad. But anyways, the first one, elective mode, allows you to put whatever skill
So what these people are trying to
on whatever
protect
button you
the
want,
country
right?
from
So instead of being stuck over here,
from a
like
country where women
instead of having this stuck over here somewhere, I have it on my trigger
sometimes burned alive
where I
in
want
cages
it,
where you're
right?
allowed to read the Bible, where you are not allowed
I have
to
teleport on B so I can just
disagree
hit it, roll off the A, which I'm always holding down because I always want my explosive blast going.
undoubtedly be
This is the damage creator,
I don't see
right?
them advocating for
It triggers
I don't see
the
any people
ignite
advocating for
that
locking down speech.
disintegrate
I don't see
ray
any
applies.
advocacy for a larger government that will
I think
eliminate
when I left,
I see voices of dissent in Germany saying, hey,
I
we're
have
tired
3
of
items
you
on me. What
allowing
are they?
fascism into this country. And make no mistake, Islam is religious fascism. It's not just a religion, it's a political prescription.
What?
Proof, see every Islamic nation ever. Let me ask you this. Do you think that Egypt is fascist?
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Qatar?
And need to do some gambling.
Take any Iran?
I think I was running
Every single Islamic nation, even the ones that are
running out
relatively
what petrified screens I have.
tasted fascism. And the problem is, the citizens welcome it.
So I have
The
at least
citizens
5
don't have a problem
125
with
gems
fascists in Islamic nations.
to use on my monk,
Let's pick a modern one like
right? Because I don't really need them on this build. Don't really need them on this build. I can run 120 pretty comfortably with this build. So if I need to run 120s for the legendaries to get my lost souls, this is the build that's going to do that.
Women's rights when they're talking about trans in sports. Oh, anti-fascist when the fact is they want to implement control and one voice.
Rebel screen.
Brilliant with the wordplay.
Yeah, like 4 of them left.
The police officer saying we don't know anything about the suspect right now or anything else. It's like,
why don't you tell me that he's a 19-year-old or a military-aged Syrian man? Well, because maybe
Oh
then
yeah,
you look at Syrian
that
people
was.
differently. Maybe I need to, in this present environment in Germany, look at Syrians differently for a minute to protect myself. It doesn't mean I'm going to discriminate against them. It just means I might
Well, I mean,
make sure my head's a little bit more on a swivel when I'm around somebody because they get a little
but
staggered.
that would require,
And if not all of
you
them, but
know,
you're preventing me from having
cognitive
information
thinking
that could
and
be very
discernment
useful.
of the situation,
As you said something about
right?
Egypt.
Go,
Or in the Congo,
maybe this
just beheaded
guy,
70 Christians in
maybe.
the last few days.
Then you're not allowed to
Nothing more
do
than
that.
being
That's,
Christian.
you know,
How many of the Congolese
it's like
do
I
you want
swear to God, you ever read that
Certainly not the way.
sci-fi
Not a whole lot. Certainly not
short
the way.
story where like all the smart people had to wear helmets on their head that caused extreme pain every time they had a thought, right? Or, you know, or would just constantly slam their head with pain so they couldn't think properly regardless. Like, I swear to God, that shit's coming, man. Right? If your IQ, you can't be in politics, and like if your IQ is over, you know, like 50 or something, right? Like the most, what is it called? I think it's literally called an ineptocracy. Sort of like the most unqualified people, the lowest IQ people are in charge, right? Where are we at? We're at 80. It's just dumb. All the beautiful people have to wear bags over their head, right? Only the people so ugly that make children cry can go out without a bag on their head.
I love how even the Germans are looking at the planes and they're like, yes,
And then the children get in trouble for crying.
blue eyes, tall, red hair, and you cut it like that. Come on, read the room.
These Americans always stealing our trends.
Yes, read the absurdly blue room.
Where are we at? 104. All right, I think we can start over here with this one.
Oh, what a silly place, Germany.
Over here, kill this generator.
They can't even create a conservative coalition. Do you guys comment below? Do you guys understand the
And
problem with the
then
parliamentary system?
we'll,
I know,
what do
I
we
think we're
want?
kind of past this, but again, on YouTube,
Probably the
back in
power
2008,
next. That'll
2009, it was
knock down some dudes.
two-party system, man, and I was the only person saying, do you know what a parliamentary system is like? Do you have any idea how dysfunctional it is? I know we have plenty of people who watch more.
Hit our channeling pylon. We're at 121.
Problem with the parliamentary system because you still have some people here who don't quite get it.
And we'll
I don't get it.
come over here.
That I get lost.
Yeah, it's just
Our
basically,
conduit.
if you don't have two parties, right? You have in the States you have one party that at least represents as close as you can get to a majority view of Americans. That's why we have a two-party
31.
system.
Let's see if I
People have different opinions on different issues, but it's an
Bandit Shrine appears. I don't see one at the moment. Oh, there it is. Oh, I missed it. I missed it.
Not a reflection of the will of the people at all.
Bastards.
What's kind of ironic about democracy, I don't know that there is a more effective democratic system than that of the parliamentary system. Quite honestly.
Yeah.
Democracy could not be less relevant when you're in a parliamentary system.
Democracy is weak and gay anyways.
They create a coalition.
Oh, made it to 150.
Didn't vote for it.
That's shocking. I don't believe I made it that far
Policies implemented
already.
that maybe 20% of the public even
154 before getting overwhelmed. Jesus.
I mean, even here,
Yeah, I think I was worried about nothing.
drilling leases.
And I was running, you know, leveling them gems all up.
40% of Americans.
But
More than 20.
look, I'll be using all those gems
Keep in mind too, they have this
on
this
my
going on in Germany.
monk anyway, so I will need them.
Of course, on the heels of the American election. And James
Put gems
Carville,
in
on the
here.
ratification was trending all over Twitter because he predicted
Got
that there would
there.
be an economic collapse. Sorry, not economic. Well, he said we would eventually face
There's
an
all
economic
this
collapse.
stuff. Pretty
He was
sure I don't
trending
need any of it
specifically because he said there would be
anymore.
an administrative collapse. This administration
Not going to
would
be
in 30
rolling
days.
stuff. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff in my
Within 30 days.
stash I
And it was
don't
a very
need to,
bold
I'm pretty
prediction
sure.
from the man who said that
But I'm not going to be rolling for primals or anything. So,
Remember all those bumper stickers? Trust Nate Silver until he said things that they didn't like.
Trust Nate Silver.
petrified screen. I always want to call him primal screen. Maybe I listened to like too much Motley Crue when I was younger. Primal Scream, not the best album, by the
He's not a
way.
big fan of
Just
the
not.
Democrat Party, but he also is a good soldier who steps in line when he needs to. And so, actually, we do have, I believe we have a montage of just this.
Like, and I'm a, you know, way more of a metalhead than a hair band kind of guy. Like, but still, there was a lot. Motley Crue put out a lot of good music. They did. The first couple albums, pretty fucking good. And even their shit albums had at least a couple decent songs on them. Right? They kind of.
270 electoral votes. Let these fools and these crypto mortgages do something. Let them drive the betting line into a favorable place and then take advantage of it. That's what I would do. I think she's going to win.
What he didn't do was wipe the dribble from his chin in that first clip. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Play it again. He has like a crumb there that's just dangling on his chin, like a little bit of dribble. That first, yeah, right from the beginning. Look at this.
With that old guy Facebook angle.
Yeah, play. Look.
And so, Dan, this is
What
what
is
I
that?
believe. I believe that this administration
It's
is
right there in the corner of his lip.
in the midst of a massive collapse.
Yeah.
It's the stroke drool. He's got stroke drool hanging from his mouth.
So actually, and here's the thing, I actually do appreciate James Carville. He is kind of more of an old school Democrat, and we actually, do we have him on the line? We have our very own.
Oh my God.
Who's been open to.
We have our very own James Carville. You know it's not James Carville, right? You do know this is parody, right? But it's gonna be good. Let's turn it up a little. It's pretty fucking funny. Oh, move before I die.
So
Where are
as
we
I
at?
said, we have our very own Nick
94.
DiPaolo on the line. Great, thank you, and please welcome to the show Democratic strategist James Carville. Glad he's here. Good morning, Mr. Carville. All right, the topic for
Russian, it didn't have to happen, like Trump said, but because we had idiot Democrats in office for the last 4 years, you know, people that think like Hillbilly Pete over here, we're in a mess. It never had to happen. But everything life's a negotiation. We finally have a president who doesn't shit his pants twice a day, take a nap at 2 in the afternoon, who may be the greatest businessman in the history of the planet. And as we know, the United States is just a company. So we finally have a CEO running it. And I'm confident that he will sit down and convince Zelensky. Trump will talk some sense into him and say, listen, you
And
don't
hit
have a
this one.
shot.
We'll just coast out to
Cut in, you
125.
filthy guinea, but did I just hear you say that they're running the United States? It's a company? Did I hear this young goober say it's a company? Speaking of company, what kind of company do you keep? Tortellini twinkle toes? This is a problem that we have with political parties here in the United States of America.
123,
Everybody just cheerleading. This man cheerleading so
We're
much around to
126.
the left. Not thinking with his mind anymore.
Now I'm just
It's
gonna
all
stand
about
here and spin in a
parties and
circle. If I die, I die. I
That's
mean,
what
I
we
got
need
the
less
jam I
of
want.
in America, along with
Got a
Greece and
125.
No need for the ethnic slurs, James. You have the IQ of a 4-year-old with brain cancer.
I will slap the Sicilian off you. You understand? Hey, Fusilic fairy dust. You like having...
I slapped the Sicilian off you.
Keep talking.
I asked your mother that last night.
Well, she did a lot of talking too, where it was a little bit more moaning and wailing. Who instead I took into consideration her feelings. See, that's what we call right here. You experience it on this program is dominating the other party. And that's all this has become is political theater, and people like Nick DiPaolo don't think twice about the future of America.
James, your party is upset because the current president is uncovering all the fraud and waste and how the taxpayers of this country have been taken advantage of, not just for the last 4 or 8 years, for the last
What's
30
funny
years.
about this,
And
like,
your
I know,
party is upset about
if you don't
it.
watch
It's like
Louder
somebody
with Crowder,
going,
don't know
coming to
who
your house
Nick
and saying,
DiPaolo
"Yo,
is.
your neighbor next door's
He
been
has
doing
never
fucking
ever
good,
this
and you're
fucking
mad at him
measured.
for telling you.
Ever. You know, the fact that he have a skit where he's more measured than the guy who's pretending to be Carville.
And if you talk to the raising Cajun like that one more time, I will rip your arms off and literally end your bloodline.
I will read your life literally in your bloodline. Fuck, man.
We want to keep these things a little more civil, so we'll bring him back on.
Try. He's a little spicy still.
Yeah,
He's a wildcat.
he is. They're talking about on CNN how Musk is demanding federal workers justify their jobs or risk being fired.
Justify your job. Yeah, right. That was something that happened. He sent out a notice. It was like,
Before I move on here to John Oliver,
it was,
I was fired from the
what did you do last week? Right? That was it. Here's the question here. What is it you do here? What did you do? And did you accomplish it? You know, they just, what did you do last week? Like, the same type of shit you would get at any fucking job, like at McDonald's. Like, this is McDonald's level brain dead question. So, you know, what did you do? What did you accomplish? This is your job title. Now, what did you do that fits that job title? What, and was it, how much did that cost? Like, and they're freaking out. People are like, oh my God, these, whatever, probably calling them fascist Nazis again. Want to know if people are doing their jobs. Oh my God, how can they want to know if people are doing their jobs? Why do they want to know if they're doing their job? Because they're getting paid by the American taxpayer to do a job. You know, it'd be nice if they were doing that job.
Actually, in the comedy scene, both in Europe and stateside. What do I mean by that? I mean people who would eliminate voices of dissent at a moment's notice if they had that ability. You don't
What are we at?
judge
46.
a party or an ideological group by merely what they do now. You judge them by
We got
what
our,
they would do if they had
bombardiers
completely
here.
unfettered power.
Our screaming meanies.
And I think people like John Oliver, and you can use the umbrella here of big government liberals in Europe. I think they certainly qualify. I would argue that they are far more fascist than any member of the AFD, member of this administration, or certainly anyone in this studio.
Yes,
I want
fascism
to be very clear
being,
here. As we move on in this
The
segment,
government
at no
controls
point am I
all the
advocating
companies.
for
It's
the
not-
removal
Like,
or
socialism
censorship
is the
of John
idea that the
Oliver.
people
I don't want to happen
that own all
to
the
John
companies,
Oliver
which
exactly
they
what he
already
is.
do.
Managing companies
Right?
is up to us.
Elon Musk
Every time we
owns his
criticize,
company,
every time
not
we
the
do a
government.
vote, which is
Elon
what's
Musk
really
is a
unfair
citizen.
we
He is
get,
the people,
we
like
get
the people that
removed.
work there
That segment
are
gets removed because John Oliver
citizens.
can't
They're
handle
the people. So
Respect.
American
Where it's
businesses
due
are
to
currently
Jon
all
Stewart,
owned,
to
pretty
even,
much,
I
like
would
actual
say Jimmy
businesses
Kimmel.
that
They
produce
at least leave it up.
actual
John Oliver
products
has every
that
single
people
one of them, and it's
use and buy
manually
and
done.
sell. Then
So, right now, if you're
right?
watching-
Those are
if you're
all
watching,
owned
on YouTube,
by
please
Americans.
go to Rumble and
Like, I'm not saying our
That's the
government
best way to
hasn't
stay
been
in touch. You won't
stupid
get notifications
and let
when we are live.
businesses owned by
Best
other
way to
countries
not be beholden to an
and
algorithm.
owned by
Rumble,
people,
we
and
go live,
like,
and none of these
why
critiques
are
or
they
these
here?
rebuttals,
Why are they here?
get to take place
It's silly.
If not for Rumble Premium members, it's $99
It's
annually.
just
Try for $99 a
freaking
month.
silly.
Rumble Premium is Mug Club. Mug Club is Rumble Premium. That's why we don't have to worry about being banned, removed. And you know what? Neither did Dan Bongino, so that's the kind of guy I want as deputy over there at the FBI. So, John Oliver is back.
Power! I have the
Show once a
power.
week. It's a very easy gig. And so
We're
much
at
money.
109.
This time, as an entertainer, a comedian advocating on behalf of big tech censorship.
Tonight, let's take a look at the challenges of content moderation, how Facebook's faced them in the past, and what might have led to its new approach. And let's start with the challenges.
Where are the
because
screaming
from the very
memes? There they
beginning
are.
of the modern internet, there were concerns about what was on it.
Time for the latest installment of John Oliver is a big fat...
I am a pussy, and that is frankly a wild thing to say. I'm telling you, I am a pussy. Oh, sorry if this is how you feel out, but I'm telling you, I am a
Big
pussy.
fat fucking pussy.
Favorite singer ever. It's pretty good. And for those of you saying...
Laughing at their own jokes.
It's true, because it's
okay,
true.
that. Yes, all comedy commentary shows do that.
Use the term,
It doesn't have mean it's not
I do
fucking
use it
annoying.
as a pejorative. And by that, I mean that he embodies all of the negative feminine qualities that one would imagine. Just like when you call someone a prick, it's a gendered pejorative. In that he is a gossip, and
overwhelmed.
he won't
Oh,
deal
no.
with confrontation head on as a man should, and he refuses to not only face criticism or face the people
No,
he
he's
accuses, but he actually
He's a
has them
paid
removed from the public
propagandist.
square.
He's
I
paid
think that is
to
quite
go on
cowardly, and I
TV
think it
and
makes it
and lie to
But some of these clips are going to be shorter
use.
because maybe they can argue that the clips are too long. So maybe this will stay on YouTube, right? Right, Babylon, John Oliver, come on, sack up. Here's the first claim that he makes here. All references available, link in the description, as we do every single
Make
show.
shit up.
John
I don't
Oliver
think
may
it's
want
just
to
like
consider. Please peruse them. Makes
like
the claim
you-
that Section
like you-
230
every
gives
one of
platforms the
every
ability
one of these
to moderate
top-notch committee
without
reporters
fear
on
that
the
that's why it
left,
exists.
whatever they are, whatever their position is, they take a sentence that somebody says, take 3 words out of the sentence so that it sounds like they're saying something else. Or they will pull a sentence in the middle of a paragraph
Here's the truth.
where they're talking about something completely
That's the exact
different
opposite.
and say that that sentence means they're talking
was
about
designed to do. 230 was
something
meant
else,
to promote speech,
right? It's
not
just
to censor it. 230 allows these big platforms, big tech platforms, to be treated as de facto utility companies. So, for example, like public utilities, like your phone service. Verizon or AT&T, if you guys don't have Pure Talk yet, or T-Mobile, they can't remove you, they can't deny you service if you say, hey, I hope the AfD wins the election in Germany, even if they don't like your opinion. Why? Because that would be a violation of them being a public utility. They are not a publisher like New York Times who can moderate not only the comments, but whoever actually publishes content on their platform. So Facebook, YouTube, Google, X, they were being treated far more like a
and then
public
we'll
utility. That's what 230 was designed to do,
what am I
which
doing?
means that comes with the responsibilities
Looking away
of
from the screen
not
to see it.
censoring speech. So Congress explicitly stated in Section 230, the internet offers a forum for a true diversity of political discourse, unique opportunities for cultural development, and myriad avenues for intellectual activity.
Go
Here's
flush
the
the
really scary
area
truth is that
out.
the left
I don't know. I just like doing
misinterprets
that. So when I look over at my
narrow
mini
window
map,
of
I can
content
see where everything
moderation
is,
that is
right?
permitted through Section
To
230, and that's what they
see
focus
where
on.
the
So there's a very
baddies are
narrow
coming
window.
from.
In other words, to say, yeah, so 230 means
Oh
that
yeah,
you can't
pop one of
moderate
those.
content, that you can't censor
Just
content
because I can.
outside of these bounds of the law, right? And they go, well, see, that means that we actually have the right, they should be censoring content. No, that's like saying, hey, hold on a second, yeah, of course, everyone has to be allowed unless someone's committing a crime. So no one's allowed. No. That's not the point. Section 230 specifically limits what platforms can moderate.
People who argue against
without becoming publishers, which means they are not
free speech
once
is
they're a
like,
publisher, they're not protected
like,
from liability. Right.
I don't know
230
that I would
protects
say
them
I'm a
from
free
liability if some,
speech
let's say,
absolutist.
Nazi posts
Because
a comment that actually is
here's the
Nazi-like.
thing. I believe
In other words, YouTube can't be liable for
that
that. Why? Because they're a public utility. They're
if
not
you're
censored.
lying, openly
So
lying
it's not
about somebody
their responsibility
in
if it is
public
used
on
as a
social
utility.
media,
Now,
right?
if they censor
They
too
should be able to
much,
sue
that
you
means
for
they are
defamation.
effectively
But somehow, some way,
communicating a point
this
of view.
particular group of people
means they're a
who
publisher,
might or
like
might
they're
not
a
have been Democrats
So,
worked
this
into
is the
defamation
limitation of what
laws
they can moderate.
that you had
Two
to
content
lose
that is
money to
obscene, lewd,
to
lascivious, filthy,
prove
excessively violent, harassing,
defamation.
or otherwise objectionable.
Why would they do that? Well, so they
That's the
can.
catch-all
So
category that the
the
left uses, the
people
otherwise
who run
objectionable.
newspapers and
But
shit,
it's very clear
journalists who
that
who have always been
objectionable must
left,
relate to the
left
words
leaning,
that
maybe not,
directly
you know,
precede it. So
to
let me give you an
today's
example.
extent,
Opinions, for
could
example,
lie,
on
right?
politics,
Because
or even
previously,
opinions that you may
if
not
you
like
got
about
on
vaccines
the
are
news
not
and
obscene,
said
they are not lewd,
Donald
they are
Trump
not lascivious, filthy, or excessively
said,
violent.
you know,
So
all
otherwise
fascists are good,
objectionable
Nazis
cannot
good,
just
right?
apply
Nazis,
to
the
anything
Nazis
you
good,
don't like.
all
It has
all
to
fine
apply to
people,
the
right?
definitions that are very
And they
clearly
did that
outlined
by
beforehand.
leaving out words in a sentence or
Does
misrep.
that make
Like,
sense?
you could sue them for defamation, whether you lost money or not. But now you have to prove you lost money. So, like, it's almost impossible to prove defamation now, right? Clearly, just lie about people in a public, in the newspaper, on the news, and get away with it. Because it's hard to prove it cost you money, or used to be. Like, I'm sure, I think actually the algorithms for social media can help prove you lost money, right? Because if you get an ad revenue and from the number of people that come to your site, and there's a huge drop in the number of people coming to your page because of said story in the newspaper, it's much easier to prove defamation, I think. But still, you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have. All you have to say is, no, this thing they published about me was a lie. That's all it should be. That's all it should take. This is lying. Oh, yep, that was a lie. You won. There you go. Because then they wouldn't be able to just get on and call people all sorts of political pejoratives, basically, without having to be able to prove, oh yeah, this guy is this. Without having to use, you know, define their defined words. Right. I don't even know where I'm going with this now, but so I'm doing like 3 things here.
So obvious, that's right, you never do, aside from when we see an overlay that says Salon or Slate. Here's the truth. Conservatives are very clearly targeted and censored. Again, this is empirically available through the data. They're banned at rates that are about 4.5 times the rate of those on the left.
Oh,
Okay, let me give you some quick examples.
overwhelmed.
Trump banned from Twitter, Facebook in 2021. 2022, you had Dan Bongino banned from YouTube, now going to be deputy over there at the FBI. Let's just give you some examples with us, right? The Twitter files named us as a platform, as a profile that was to be censored, throttled on their platform. Obviously, these Twitter files revealed censorship against the 2020 election, questioning it, the COVID lockdowns, the COVID vaccines. In 2019, we were at the center of the Vox apocalypse, where it was proven that we didn't violate any policies, but we were just demonetized, which is why we need your support over there at Rumble Premium, because we don't make any ad dollars on YouTube. Do you think that that might be some kind of censorship if you allow people to espouse outright communist views on YouTube and be monetized, but you demonetize, ergo throttle, shadow ban a channel that expresses, I don't know, pro-life views, but there are only 2 genders, those kinds of views? That maybe it wasn't the most free and fair election of all time, those kinds of views? Also, I believe in 2019, might have been 2018, that's how I met my half-Asian lawyer, Bill Richmond. Engadget published an article
left. I think that was the last
about
one.
demonetization. There was also an article about Facebook throttling.
And if I am
specifically people
in
named,
deep need of
the Chris Kyle
gems, I'll run that
Ted
in
Cruz for
Puzzle
President
Rings.
Breitbart, and yours truly. That's how I met my lawyer. We ended up handling
Let's see,
that out
is
of
there
court.
anything else?
Notice we're still on Facebook.
Okay, when I do my
It was so
monk,
bad
I'm going
just
to
us right
run
here. I don't know if you think that we've said anything objectionable
seasonal,
enough to warrant being deplatformed,
but
to
run
warrant
it
being demonetized, to warrant being shadow banned,
campaign
throttled,
mode.
to the point where
So
we had to create our own separate platform. People say create your own YouTube. Well, we have. Everyone migrate over
get
to
the
Rumble.
recipe
YouTube is
from the
dead.
staff of
It
Herding.
got so bad that
If I can remember
the
where to get
known
it.
Marxist senator Hirono was
Azul drops
outraged
it.
that we weren't
So
completely
we'll go kill this guy a
banned. It
few
wasn't enough.
times.
YouTube dragged its feet before taking any
Let's-
action
before I do that,
against
let's-
conservative commentator Steven Crowder, despite being informed of Crowder's 2-year homophobic harassment campaign against journalist Carla Mazel. When YouTube did finally take action, it took the half measure of removing advertisements from Crowder's videos rather than removing him from the platform entirely.
Advertisement.
And also, Carlos, we called Carlos Maza a lesbian queer. I can say that, right? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't
Not
think I'm
Carla.
missing anything
Yeah,
on this.
Maza. You just,
Oh,
you
that's
just-
what it
you
was. I got better. I got better.
Why would you do that?
He also called himself
Okay.
queer, joked about his lisp, and I think his handle was gay wonk. And he wasn't the only person at Vox who we criticized.
And it wasn't a campaign. It was more of an adventure.
Also, I didn't just say let's be queer. I said fairy,
Yes.
sprite, I believe light in the loafers. There are a bunch of terms that were used. They were all fun.
Who was your campaign manager for
Yeah.
this campaign that you put together?
And actually, though, here's the good news. We will always welcome on voices that differ.
I have no idea what they're
after
screaming
6 years have passed.
Excuse me a minute. Jeez. Oh, hello. Person watching. Glad to see you are here watching my messed up shit.
Okay.
Okay.
And I will hold you accountable.
Well, I expect no less
Okay,
from you.
check
I
my
wanted
skills,
to talk with you
check
today
it.
about how you encouraged the outright censorship ban on me 6 years ago.
Well, maybe we can get together sometime.
And again, this is
and,
parody. They
you
just
know,
have a picture of
discuss
this
things further.
gal, and they've got somebody's lips behind it
We
moving.
can have a picnic under the stars, where you can give me a hot lunch.
Okay, Senator. I don't
My lunchbox is ready for you, Steve.
Senator!
Oh, yeah. The senator is
It's
a
hot and
nasty old
steamy in
lady.
there, just how you like
Oh,
it.
my God.
I'll bring some salad.
Well, I like a good
And
salad.
then you can toss it for me.
That's
yeah.
not the definition finished, that's not has nothing to do with the lunch.
Hey, Steven, you like Pokeballs?
Actually, yeah. I mean, I'm not sure how to answer it, but I do actually.
I'm not hearing an answer to my question.
Okay, yes, Pokeballs are delightful. I'm a fan.
I'll let you poke my ball, Steven.
Senator, that is completely inappropriate.
You can be my bucking bronco.
No.
Okay.
Would you like to give me a Cleveland?
This has nothing to do with what we're discussing. Stop.
Go kill this guy a few times, see if you can get the book for the staff attorney.
That took a turn.
Jesus, saucy mix.
The next claim
What do I got wrong here?
that John Oliver makes. And they love to do this. They try and steer into it to cut it off at the pass, right? Conservatives are not being censored. They are. The Hunter Biden laptop was inconsequential. No, it wasn't.
Why
So
is
he
this
tries
not?
to Hunter
Oh my
Biden laptop
God!
was actually
I'm
never
so.
censored. You dreamt that.
That's what I get for trying to do this and check on the little ones at the same time.
Operations before the election. Then, in October, the New York Post ran a story based on files from a laptop they claimed belonged to Hunter Biden, which had been given to them by Steve Bannon and Rudy Giuliani. Facebook and Twitter were wary of the story. Twitter briefly didn't allow
No, they'd been. No, they already knew it was coming. The FBI, the CIA showed up and said, "Oh, the story is coming."
Just that wordplay. Here's the truth. It was real, it was authentic, and it would have made a difference in the 2020 election.
Yep,
They were
like
wary of
something
the
like
article.
20 or
Why?
25% of Democrat voters, of registered Democrats who voted for Biden, would not have voted for Biden, which would have cost them the election
So if you post something
if they'd known
that is incredibly important
the laptop was
as
real.
far as information to the American public, and these people, at the behest of the FBI, decide they're just going to limit its reach, you can post it, but your own subscribers, your own viewers can't see it. Does it exist?
Yeah, this was a massive story. Everybody was talking about it. All of a sudden, gone.
Yes.
And then a week later, they're like, all right, you can post it again. Wait a minute, why don't you just unfreeze the other post with all the likes, all the mentions, all of the algorithmic favorite stuff that's going on with this thing? No, you can repost it. It's just as good. No, it's really not.
The reason that it wasn't being allowed
Yeah, because it
to spread
doesn't
was because the
move up in
FBI,
the
for
algorithm
example, met at least
without
5
likes and shares
times
and
with
right?
Google alone prior to the 2020 election. 5 times the FBI met with them. While the FBI had the laptop and they knew that it was legit.
Yep.
They had already procured the laptop. It had already been authenticated. They knew that it was real, and they met 5 times just with Google. I'm willing to bet dozens of times with the heads of big tech to ensure that it wasn't allowed to
I
be
don't
a
think it
story that
dropped.
the American public knew about. By the way, this is the laptop that Mayor
Nope.
Giuliani authenticated for the first time, showed it to the world live on our show. Have you seen the pictures?
This guy.
Have you seen the pictures of him with the crack pipe?
John Ryan.
Oh, wow. Does he at least look like cool?
Unfortunately, I can't show them to you right now, but this is the hard drive they're on.
Oh
right
my
there.
gosh. Oh my word. And Mark I didn't know what I was looking at. I had a tiny monitor. Like, okay. And people now saying about Mark Zuckerberg, they're saying, oh, well, he's just doing this now. He's trying to appease the people in power. Well, okay, sure. But if he's trying to appease the current administration in power by saying, we are not going to censor opposing points of view on Facebook anymore, that's different from him having to appease those in power under the Biden administration. And he admitted to doing that. He admitted to being pressured by Biden to censor content as it related to COVID, as it related to elections, and he apologized for it. In other words, the pressure being applied is not for the same reason. One applied pressure to censor. One has applied pressure to no longer censor. Can you spot the difference as far as how relevant this was? Again, no one could reach it at that time, and everyone thought for
I'm
a
gonna
good
go back
period of
this
time,
way.
what he omits, people thought it was a hoax.
Looked like a dead end,
Right?
but
People
could be
thought the story
wrong.
was a hoax.
Yeah.
It was Russian disinformation. That's what
I was
our intelligence
wrong, not a
agencies
dead
said.
end.
If they knew at that time during the election that it was real, that it was Hunter Biden's laptop, that the content in there was authentic, 17% of Biden voters would have
Oh, I was
changed their
wrong.
vote
I thought it was
or not
higher.
voted, and that changed the outcome of the
17%.
2020 election. It's not that it's the only example. It's the only example where the left was caught irrefutably, and we know that just that one example would have changed the outcome, changed the course of American history.
Yep, I argue with guys all the time where I'm like, that's not election engineering. That's not really voter fraud. Really? Really? By not providing people with proper information, they voted in a way they would not have. There's the book I'm looking for, Staff of Herding. Right on. Right the frick on. That was nice. That was nice. 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 Very nice.
Do get flagged,
Very
that's
nice.
probably because conservatives tend to be more likely to spread political misinformation according to numerous empirical studies.
Okay.
No, there's no,
here's the truth.
no.
No, they aren't. Now, I'll start with the exact same study that Oliver cited. Now, he doesn't publicly post them, so we have to go find them. It says, it is not yet known whether conservatives are more prone to spread misinformation across virtually all situations. Well, that's his own study.
But that doesn't make it obvious.
Read the page 2, Stephen.
I can't be bothered to read what my intern sent me.
I can't be bothered to read them.
Other studies.
All right, what is the other set I need here? Leaderboards, conquest. Oh, I need to do the speed demon thing too.
We now know are radically left, and they don't rate leftist misinformation as misinformation at all. Politico, Washington Post, AP, Reuters. Keep in mind, these are the same places who didn't rate it as misinformation.
Cal
Those
Russians.
on the left were saying Ilhan Omar didn't marry her brother. They had the marriage certificate. They didn't rate Russia collusion as disinformation. You know what? Perfect example, Hunter Biden laptop. It was never rated misinformation, at least not initially. When the story emerged that it was Russian disinformation, that was in fact misinformation. It was a real laptop.
Yeah.
That revealed criminal activity of the Biden family. The left said it's coming from, it's Russian propaganda.
See, now normally I'd have saved that, and I'd be saving a bunch of all this stuff, both these in my stash, so I could try and roll one, reforge it till it came up primal with proper rolls, and then I could put the crucible, like say, on my necklace, like till I got a good one, and then I could roll that necklace for primal, and then I could put the and the same with this, and roll this for primal, and then use the ashes to make another piece primal, right, until I could roll one that was primal, and just keep trying to roll one of those two things primal. But I'm not trying to push for 150, so whatever. Russians.
References available. This very program was rated as completely untrustworthy, not because of facts, but because of jokes. Look at where we are. We are worse, right? Misinformation than Russia Today.
Actually, I think you wear that. That's one of these.
They had Macy Hirono on the show, but I think he was a guy.
Yes. We reached out to them. They said, well, the insults
Russians will put that
make it
on.
less trustworthy. Humor. Really? So that's what justifies it. Okay, well, here's another fact check. You fascist cock. How about that? There we go. We just moved closer to misinformation, even though we're the only ones who actually provide the information publicly available. Yep, we make jokes. There's ad hominem. It's childish. We insult. Guess what? We also hold all of our information out for everyone to see. Go check the ones today. Largely leftist sources. Just as left as John Oliver to make our point. Here's another claim that he makes, as though it's relevant. He says, well, it doesn't matter because there are 3 times as many conservative influencers.
Not sure if I need that either. But we'll grab them. We'll grab them. That way, if I don't need this shit, I can get it out of my stash.
Okay, here's the truth.
Alright, now let's go see
of the left, not because of it. Sure, we're
leaderboards, Greater Rift, Wizzy
we have been
Wiz,
demonetized, unlike those on the left. So those on the left, like yourself, are
Kalrashi's
favored in the
Elements.
algorithms. We're technically allowed to be here when we're not suspended. But we're just
Hobnob.
demonetized and shadow banned.
Well, Hobnob.
That's what you call fairness. And by the way, the reason that conservatives moved online early on, it's the
Okay.
same reason that the only way that you know about Monica Lewinsky and Bill Clinton is because of Matt Drudge, the Drudge Report. Yeah. All the other major publications, mainstream publications, had that. They had that information. They had access to it.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
That's the only reason you know about that story. Because he went online. because
Rosh
we were
is
covering ABC,
on.
NBC, CBS, CNN, MSNBC. No one would touch it. So conservatives, knowing that they wouldn't get a fair shake in legacy media, immediately jumped on online content for the same reason that Joe Rogan created his podcast
Okay, we'll go
online.
that. A guild.
Because they didn't play well
Okay.
with legacy media. So I would expect
Smoldering
alternative media,
core.
certainly when it's budding, to, be a platform or platforms that conservatives would seek out because they weren't allowed to be on any platform.
Halo Accreting, Convention of Elements.
And every single, we've done so many segments on this, every single study ever conducted
How
or
many?
examination audit of the finances shows that mainstream media has been left-leaning across all of Western civilization to the tune of 90-something%. And then what people on the left said is, well, hold on a second, you can go, no one's silencing, you just can't get on these networks. Okay, we went online. So no one's saying you can't be online, you just can't be on YouTube, you can't be on Facebook, you can't be on X. Go and make your own internet. Well, we did. We did, and then Truth Social gets banned by governments, and then Rumble gets banned by governments. We migrated from YouTube, never should have had to Rumble, and then governments still try to ban Rumble. And not just governments, but Diageo and advertising agencies say, hey, Rumble, unless you remove Louder with Crowder, we will never advertise. We will render your entire company financially insolvent. Does that actually sound like go and make your own platform? They constantly move the goalposts. Yeah. The only thing that's consistent is they don't want voices with which they disagree.
Exactly. They don't
thought
have
I'd
control of the
been an
space. That's what they
ancient
want.
paradise.
Right. We created it because they owned all of media.
Apparently not.
All of the pillars of media were owned by the left. All right. We're going to go over here. You're just mad that we went to the medium, but more people watched than you. Right. You're pissed off that we saw where the puck was going, like you like to say, and we went there and did a better job than you guys. All we're saying is, don't screw it up. It's fine. Come in here and have your bad ideas so that we can point and laugh at it. John Oliver, never go away.
Hey.
Please don't go away.
Please, fantastic to debunk you. I still miss the days of Samantha Bee.
You do?
Oh, it was fun.
Oh.
Laziest woman in show business. Sorry, I mean beautiful and brave.
Where's the Lispy queer women?
Here's the next claim that John Oliver makes. That, well, here's another justification, I should say. That there was too much COVID misinformation out there. And so actually, the Biden administration and big tech, they had to step in and stop it for, the good of the public.
Right, and around that same time, he was also being yelled at by Biden's White House because as the COVID vaccine was rolling out, a lot of misinformation was circulating on Facebook. Biden himself said at one point of Facebook that they're killing people.
Okay, here's the truth. We got banned for quoting the CDC death statistics on toddlers, comparing the flu versus COVID. We gave you the table from the CDC.
Yep. California's numbers for the last 10 years.
I would ask you, how are we killing people? How are we killing people and saying that far more children, I believe under the age of 5, die from the flu
Pretty sure all
every
that
year
stuff is already
than total have ever died from COVID? How are we
in the
how are we
cube,
killing
yeah.
people? I would argue that you are putting people at risk by lying to them for political expediency. So he says, Biden was concerned about people dying. Okay, we quoted the CDC. We were
Okay, let's
suspended.
see what they've got.
Please make the case. There are hundreds more like them.
How about a governor and doctors from some of the best medical institutions
In a
around the
few-
world? Governor
Yeah,
DeSantis
visa
being
m-
removed from YouTube just for talking about it. Right. You
of
remember that?
Twilight
Yep.
Ring of Grandeur.
Well, here's the other truth, is that the Biden administration launched an unprecedented, in the United States, massive online censorship campaign, even creating a department. The only reason that department didn't last more than, I believe, 3 months is because people on alternative platforms were able to cover the corruption of the department. They even included the kind of content that needed to be censored. Any evidence that the government may have mishandled the epidemic. I don't know if you know this, more COVID deaths under Biden
All right.
than Donald Trump. How many lives did he save? He came in starting on
Oh,
third
why did
base.
I not?
Already had the vaccine, the
Tell Ross to
mRNA
say
injection.
What did I?
Already had the lockdowns, the flattening of the curve. Already had all of the information. We'd already done the social distancing. People were wearing masks.
Support of the media?
Yeah. How did Biden end up with more deaths under his watch? Can you explain that one to me? If he was so busy saving lives? Hey, maybe because at that point in time, information that actually could help people, like, I don't know, the death tables from the CDC were being censored. Think about it. This is the issue, is
Okay,
when you
let's
create,
see.
when you censor...
I'll bet
based
one of
on
the gems I don't
photos,
have. But I'll just use
You do so and you have to
Bane
place
of the
items
Powerful,
in the air
probably.
of public
Okay,
safety.
trapped.
You actually put the
Stricken.
public at risk. Anytime
Zays,
you
right,
lie
right. It's long distance.
to what is supposed to be
Damage.
free public. Anytime you lie to them,
So we will
you are putting them at risk.
stricken.
That's the truth. The Biden administration lied.
We'll
And right
grab
now,
powerful.
John Oliver is lying to you. And he won't allow himself to ever be called on those lies. This is not ignorance. This is proactive lying. I would argue this borders on propaganda. He will never put himself in the arena to defend the lies because, as we have said, John Oliver is a big old...
I am a pussy, and that is frankly a wild thing to say. I'm telling you, I am a pussy. Oh, sorry if this is how you found out, but I'm telling you that I am a pussy.
There we go. I want to see something. I just want to see if the... What do we need? What do we need? We need a 55. This is probably not going to work at all. But just for the fuck of
Yeah, I
it,
never understood that. Like,
I should have.
These are the people
I
that,
should have plenty
if
of
they
these,
were in their
right?
time, would be
Yeah,
calling,
26.
Lenny
That's
Bruce
plenty
to
for now.
go to jail. Richard Pryor shouldn't be able to say those things to white folks.
Yeah.
George Carlin shouldn't have. Whoa, the 7 deadly words.
Yeah.
They would have lost their minds.
7 words that you can't say on TV. Now that's about 700 words you can't say on YouTube. You have comedians, they're bleeping out the word retarded. Which is
I had
retarded.
to, because
I know, but talk about neutering.
Yeah. I didn't actually do it. It's just demonetized. I don't make any
Oh,
money.
come on, rain
I
some...
quoted my actual
You're
brother,
supposed to
who
rain
retarded, has Down
meteors.
syndrome, quoted him saying that.
Wow, this probably isn't going to work. Let's get out of here.
People like John Oliver,
I just wanted to see if
people
it'd be
like
enough
over the
damage to do it.
They cheer it.
But
They
not
cheer it. They
really.
don't want to be edgy. They don't want to break new ground.
Yeah,
They just
yeah,
wanna
yeah,
present
I
that
know.
way. And so what do? Oh,
Okay,
let's go
let's,
make fun of conservatives. Let's go make fun of Christians.
Go
Yeah,
look at the
all right,
skills.
okay.
Because I haven't
Quite the
played
pioneer
this
there.
build in a
You're the tip
while.
of the
And
spear. And we're going to continue, actually. For those of you who are not Rumble Premium members, we have some updates for you. You can click that button.
okay, meteor,
Movie lines as well.
teleport,
Right now they're talking
storm
about
armor,
Doge on scene, and we'll get to that in a little bit. But we
magic
also
weapon,
we had
black
several
hole.
Joy Reid sketches with the time to close.
Alright.
But we also had this little ditty and we didn't run it, so let's run this before we get in with the updates. But this is actually a pretty fun. Run it. I'm gonna.
Good evening, everyone. This is our first chance to be together one-on-one since the election.
Let's do that.
Oh, no, I don't want that. Similarities to...
Oop, that's that. Maybe that. I'm not sure. There we go. Oh, meteor. I actually think it was Star Pack. It was what? It's been a while since I played this build, but I think it was Star Pack. We'll go back and look. Oh, Comet. Teleport Calamity. Oh, Spark Flint. Power of the Storm. Really, I was totally wrong. Deflection. Absolute 0. Actually, let's put black hole on the trigger. As soon as I find it, there we go, black hole. I didn't see what it was. I'm guessing that though. Absolute 0. Yeah, there we go. Now I just need Familiar spark flint. Alright, now let's just hop in here, run this 55 again. Yeah, that's what I remember about this build is you're constantly out of resource. And it's slow. You can only move, like, can't get out ahead of your meteors or you just get whacked. It's like there's no point in having teleport. It seems like I ran something else rather than teleport, like another something that would be kind of like a passive skill. Something that I could use as a generator. It was probably magic missile. I was probably running magic missile. And then had then I think he used that magic missile skill. Come on, let me have it. Because you notice, like they're always out. That's why I had magic missiles. Because you're always out of resource. Level 55. I don't even know if I have anything I can... Oh, here. We'll put some ranks into Enforcer. So I'm pretty sure I need that for one of the monk builds. Okay. Let's get out of here. Close that. 2 minutes. And what do we get? Oh, another scream. I can run that before I get my monkey monk. That way I have another 125. What am I doing? Don't need to run it right now. Don't even worry about it. Ooh, loads of gems. Don't need any of this now. Okay. We'll just put this back on. And no, don't get rid of... Oh, I just put everything in my stash. Right on. And what was the other build I need? Conquests. Years of war. It was years. Years and years of war. Okay. View details. Veer's Amazing Arcana. You can tell there should be more to the list, but you can't move the list for some reason. I don't know. I know it used to be that there was way more to the conquest than just these, because it went off the years of war that was an achievement you could get in campaign mode. Now, this is kind of like a season-specific version of that, because the other one had like almost all the sets, right? It included all the sets except the ones that did not have a set dungeon, I believe. If it didn't have a set dungeon, it wasn't on this list. So, and it looks like Veers is the third one. So, but that gave people the option of only, you could do the whole thing, right? With you could get 4 of them done with one tune, right? So, but anyways, just to make it harder, I think they because don't need DMO, don't need Telrashers, don't need Typhons. And I already got my 4 tome pages. So let's Fears, right? Yeah, Fears. Fears. Oops. Come on now. Okay, did I have any other? Just one of those. All right, that's good. That's good. Let's go see. Whoops. See what people are wearing here. Chandeleros. Good thing I didn't get rid of that. Okay, just put on all the other Veer stuff I have. I'm gonna bet that you don't wear those though. Right, got the 6-piece going. Let's put all this stuff away. Okay. Double check that I don't wear those boots really quick. Oh, you do wear them. Ha ha ha, my bad. Visuals improbable. Squirts. The bracers, I think I have a pair of those still. Obsidian and Convo. Swiftness. It's going to be powerful. Oh, I already have it on me. Okay. just wish I could just replace it. Let's steal all these. Alrighty. Yeah, fuck. Don't need it. Right, let's look at our skills. Slow time Archon, Arcade turn, Black Hole. I didn't use this last time at all. Okay, the Furnace, Swami, 3. Start here. I'm not sure if I put the Furnace in here. I did. Oh, there it is. I don't know. I don't know what the. What are you yelling what the at me for? I didn't do it. And it's absolutely zero as it is. Oh. Hey, do you need to be so loud? Yo. Huh? Forgot what it is. Archon. Oh yeah, slow time. Arcane torn. Okay. This is supposed to be slow time. I'm gonna guess that for now. Arcane torrent. Death bus. Maybe I don't know. Black hole, I guess. Why is that? What? I can't remember what our last skill was. But I might just keep diamond skin if it's something stupid. What are you? Go play with your brother. Get out of here. Archon. Oh, I haven't got Archon on yet. Do I? Or did I? Like the whole thing behind the whole build is Archon, right?
Oh no! Here.
Probably slow time. Okay, now let's go look at our. Go look at our passives. I keep forgetting. Time warp, slow time, flame ward, spell steal, deflection, power of the storm. that right. Okay. See if I can do this now. It's like, I don't know how to play this field. Well, let's just fucking roll with it. Come on. Oh, I've got the wrong skill on A over there. Oh, it becomes something else anyway. Come on, cast it. If I just hold all of them, yeah, I'm doing fine, barely with it. Come on. Oop, died. Starting to kind of get figured out. Ooh. Looks like I'm going to do this. Oop, wrong turn, wrong turn. Bye. Try to save my that Archon. For the boss here. Fuck it. Taking too long to kill dudes without using it. Alright, so that's the 3 different sets for there we go. It's the 3 different sets for the Wiz. And I push that back on. Oh, close this. And grab. Don't need that anymore. Alright, none of these other wizard weapons. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm done with wizard now. I have the set I'm going to run. Oh, yeah, it's somewhere. Sort that later. Okay. Get rid of all this crud. Streamlab, remove there. Yay! I have a in chat. I have somebody who wants to sell me views. Think that's a scam? I think that's a scam. I understand that people do buy views, but I mean, somebody's showing up in your chat trying to sell you views. I'm not so sure that's on the level, right? Oh, wrong. On the level, right? Those. It's all just, it's all Forgotten Souls now. Yes, let's look at our leaderboards one more time before we dip out here. Right, Wiz. Go back to overall. All right. 150 in 7 minutes, in 8 minutes solo. 1 minute, 8 minutes solo. And oh yeah, this is like, seen this before. It's like a DMO crossover they made. I think they were running it last season. Or what was it on this build that you use? Storm Armor. Killing the bosses, right? That's what made that build. And oh look, it's a Firebirds right under it. It's supposed to be the shit ass shit build. If you go look at Maxwell, like Firebirds is like way down on the list. Like look how close that is. Look how close that is. So oh, another Firebirds. Another Firebirds. So who knows how much Paragon this person has, right? Because it doesn't tell you that. Either that or they're really good with this build. They have a certain way of playing it that just kicks ass for them. Energy Twisters, Metals. Arcane Torrent. Wicked Wind. Deflection.
We breathe! What?
Yeah, they've been working on this build for a minute. All that primal stuff. You know, 140s, yeah. Now let's look. 150s, 125s, 125. See, it's much lower. Like, way less. Well, it's a lot of primal shit, yeah. But more than likely, what they did to do that is they done a whole fuck ton of gold farming, right? A whole fuck ton of gold farming. Come over here, and like, just buy a bunch of this blue stuff. See if you drop it on the ground. Whoops. Right? Your pet picks it up, auto salvages it. And you just do that all day with a bunch of gray stuff. And then every time you are full up on gamble mats here, right? Use gamble gloves or whatever it is. And then you come over to your cube and you convert reusable parts, right? And every time you do that, right, it gives you 100 veiled crystal, right? Because that's the exchange rate. So 100 reusable parts to create 100 veiled crystal. So you have a metric ton of mats for that, right? See, so if I wanted to get one. And that's how you level out your mats. But still, you still need to farm for the death breath. You still need to farm GRs for your forgotten souls, right? But then after you do that, if you farm for all that stuff, then you just like on Xbox, like if this I want this ancient, right? I would just reforge. Like you can reforge this 40 times, and after 40 times, if it doesn't show up primal, you just salvage it. So you'll have your menu or your stash will be full of these gloves, and you just roll with reforge each one 40 times so you get a primal. Right, that's one way to do it, but you still got to grind for a fuck ton of mats to do it. And on Xbox too, you roll 40 times, you run out all your mats. You just hit your dashboard button. What you can't see this, right? You hit your dashboard button, so your your home menu page thing, your dashboard menu comes up, and you go to your profile, and you just sign out. And just sign out, right? Now, I'm not going to do that right now because it's going to sign me out of Twitch and all that. But when you do that, like you stand here, you don't move away from the cube. And you stand there, and do all your reforging, and then once you're out of mats, you just dashboard and sign out. And when you sign back in, you'll have all your mats back, all your crafting materials. Now, like, there might be people out there like, oh, that's an exploit. You're so mean. You're so evil for doing that. That's so bad. Really? How do you think they got all this primal shit? How do you think they got that? You think that just dropped? Right? You think that just dropped? No, they reforged items to get it. It takes just to get enough mats to roll something 40 times takes a lot of grinding. Takes a lot of grinding, right? So even that, you still have to grind. And then let's say you get that perfect primal set of gloves on the 38th roll. Well, then you got to go back and regrind for enough mats to roll your next piece 40 times, right? And as far as these go, you don't have to do that, right? Your craftable stuff, it's way cheaper just to stand here and craft these, like, and do the sign out thing again. Craft like 60 of them or whatever, 50 of them at a time that'll fit in your stash, and then if you don't get a primal one, just sign out. And then do it again until you get a primal one, right? Or a really, really good ancient one. Right? Mine's pretty good, but I mean, that cooldown could be better. Intelligence could be a little higher, but still. And the only reason I'm even saying this is because this really isn't a competitive game anymore. It's a dead game. They're not doing anything new for the seasonal shit. Everyone who plays the game knows this. I'm not really talking unless you're a new player. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. Everybody knows this, right? Just like when I showed how you could craft certain primals every season. Like, they're different recipes for different primals every season. But you go make a brand new level 1 character, craft 5 of whatever, upgrade it to legendary, and then reforge it a few times and see if you get the primal, right? Anyways, so let's check our seasonal journey. Actually, no, let's go leaderboards. I'm pretty sure I already checked this. Here's war. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got 3 of them. So now it's time to make my monk. Right, so let's steal all of our gems here. And even though I might use these to start with. Oh no, let's leave this combo here. And that's a decent score. It's got intelligence on it, but it'll be fine, I think. Oh yeah, duh. All these gloves. Alright, anything else I need to take with me? No, I can craft those, should be able to. Let's check. Maybe I need that. could use a few more of those before I roll over, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. So let's quit out. Switch hero. Create hero. Monk. Whoops. Delete. Try this again. There we go. Darth Grump Dad. Alright, and I'm going to level this guy on campaign mode. Act 1. Should be able to... Yeah, that's what I thought. Do this. Start game. Skip. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Just run up here. Oh! Here's something I should do right away. This alone will make a huge deal. Dumas. Us being a Dumas. There we go. Now let's start. Yeah, I added so much life, my life is like dead. There we go. Oh, couple more. Add another shrine effect. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Suppose I could have went to adventure mode first and claimed all my gear and put it on before I done this. This would have gone faster. Hey, that's loud. Go play in the bedroom with your brother. Get out of here. Well, no, he sounds like he's being pretty good to me. I don't hear nothing. Go play with your brother. Go on. All right. That should be. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, the rest of those, I just get them when they're complete. All right. So, boots. Oh, whoops. All right. Let's grab. It's got lightning, but I need to roll a psychic, so we'll just reforge this one. Oh yeah, I can't do that here. Shit. So we'll just take this one with the socket then. And grab that one. And grab our Steam Ring the Zodiac. I forgot to grab all the stuff off of my. Oh, I don't even have follower yet. Yeah. Yes. Grab the gems I need here. Grab Stricken. Da-da. And this is one we'll need eventually. Ah. I need to wait for it to drop. I know which ones I need, but I can't think of it. Okay, anyways. Oh yeah, it's blocked up. That's right. That's right. Because I'm playing campaign, so I can't get to the jeweler quite yet. Should have set this up on. Wait. Let's check. I don't have that open yet. Jesus Christ. Had to make this hard for myself. Should have went to adventure mode first, put the monk together, then come back here, in fact. So I'm going to do... Jesus Christ. Oh, and diamonds. Need to make a bunch of diamonds. See if I can make like 6 of these. Oh, damn day, damn it. That was like 5. 3 years. I don't know. I lost count already. Takes so long. Five. Sweet. So I need one more. Actually, I do, but I don't. That's what I'm... Where is... This is the biggest one I can make. Okay, let's move that one. That there. All right. Weapons. see if we can do about 10 of these. And then come over here and upgrade these. Although I will need some of these for other builds. The other 2 builds, possibly, so I'll save them. They're not what I am looking for. At all. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yep, that was bull smacky pucky right there. We need the balance. We need the mantles of channeling till I can get a Kirashiro's belt. And of course, Ring of Grandeur. That should give us our full kit. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And I need. I don't believe that. And let's put 1 in the cube of each thing I have here, if I have enough. Whatever, I'll get more. Just put them in here for now. Because I'm pretty sure. I don't think I need Jawbreaker at all. But I'll put 1 in the cube just because I need those Crutus boots to wear for later. Okay. Try this. I'm getting low on death breath, but let's try this again. Because I know damn well it's a fist weapon that I need up. I think it's. I can't remember the name of what I'm looking at. I know Vengeful Wind and the other thing that I can't remember the name of right now. That causes an auto proc on one of my skills. Oh, this is some bullshit. There's Vengeful Wind. I need that. No, don't need that. If I was pushing, you'd need those, but not really pushing. Need that fist, I think. Okay, so Vengeful there. Oh, yeah, let's see. Anything's better over here? No. sell that piece of shit. Try one more time to get the other weapon I need. And if I don't get it, I'm just going to have to grind for it. Just going to have to go grind for it. Another vengeful. Shiro's blade. Oh, come on. This is just stinking ridiculous. Wow. I think this is a better vengeful wind. Looks like it. Like, I'll just throw it. Like, save that. Come on, man. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Come on. Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous that I haven't gotten. Jesus. Well. That's pretty stinking ridiculous. That was stinking ridiculous.
I must try this somewhere else.
Okay, now let's quit out. Go back to the campaign one. Gotta do this all again. Tempest Rush. Oh, geez, what do you know? That's what I'm looking for. Grab me one of these dudes. Yeah, huge difference. Okay, let's
I got
go.
money. I got money from McDonald's.
Oh, you do?
Yes. Bobby, y'all
Put
you
that
want
on A
money?
for now.
Y'all want more money?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't.
Papa, what you want your McDonald's?
Oh.
What you want? You want?
Nope, I ain't got no McDonald's money.
I got McDonald's money.
Oh.
Oh yes. Hassan, give me the money.
I will help. I will not. Attacking the barricade. It is not ready yet. That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to find the 3. It looks weird without the sweeping wind going. It looks like really weird.
It is not ready yet.
Taking him to McDonald's. What does he think this is? But yeah, I put the green gem in the helm so I can. Obviously, so I can get more gold. And get green gem drops, right? As soon as I get a broken crown for my follower. As soon as I get to oh, that gives us dashing strike. Oh, get a pat. What am I doing? What am I doing? With no freaking pat going. Jeez Louise. See, he matches. But I kind of need a flying one. He matches too. See, a lot of things match that POJ set. Let's see. Nothing I need yet. I think I want flurry is what I want in the end. Ooh. Oh, wait. Let's make X. Ah, there we go. Breath of Heaven. Oh, we have a passive that's open as well. Do increase movement speed for now. I don't think there was anything on Y. I mean, like I could put dashing strike there. Don't need any of these generators. Don't need that. I mean, I guess I could put dashing strike there for now. I actually don't need to do all this. I just need to go. Kill this chickaboo. Then head back to town. Books. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Bunch of skills open now. Now I can put my dashing strike over here on B. That there for now. Not that I really need it. Might put Wall of Wind on it later when I get the weapon I need. Which I unbelievably did not get. I don't think I had seen Sweeping Wind yet either. Open. Oh, this way. Duh.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Search for Deckard Cain. It is not ready yet. Oh, I should find something to listen to, but oh well. Let's look at our map. Who knows? Yee, run my blade through this dark and corrupted heart. Ooh, we got a trash goblin here somewhere. There we go. I think my headset's gonna die again. I know I got kicked out of my own party again for whatever reason. Ooh, got RB unlocked. Okay, skills. Let us see. Epiphany is at 61. That's the one I really need. So, RB for now. I'm just building this tanky right now. Whoops. And then, oh, it's on cooldown, whatever. Foul minions! Back! I'm not even worried about, any of my mantras or anything. Okay, skip. We're at an hour, 20 minutes. Actual time. Give it about a half hour at 11 o'clock. I'll start making lunch for the kiddos. I don't know that I forgot to look to see if I had Sweeping Wind yet. Jesus. cheese, and rice. I'm sure that would go on Y. Level 21. Alright, alright. Suppose I can make this a mantra for now.
I have kept my word. And
I have kept my word. Okay. I will not do that. Go kill your wifey. Go kill the wifey. Why did I get the Templar instead of the... Oh, well, whatever. Just somebody. Should have got the scoundrel because he's... Whatever based, right? That the monk is. I must wait to use that ability. Oh dear goodness. Bleh. Used to get an achievement for letting the blacksmith. What about 23? Ooh. That means sweeping wind. Yes. Oh, I still haven't gotten bracers yet either that I need. Can't even remember what they're called off the top of my head. Oh, fine. Cemetery forsaken and weeping. The belt cures your soul. It's Cassius something. I can't remember the name. Bracer's trying to remember it. But it's something like whatever. You could have dashed across there. Okay, I think I just need to go into these. Nope. There we go. One of these is open. We'll try this one. Oh, Mr. Mob. And I believe I need that is Master Winds. Come on. Spawn some dudes here.
It is not ready yet. Only a little more. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Sucks this is one of the sets you need to do a 55 with it. I don't think the POJ is at all. So I just got to get to 70, get T16 and farm all the gear I need for the 3 other sets. Ooh, you know what? Oh, whatever that was.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I swore I just picked up a crucible. It's not showing here. Must have just been a gem or something. I don't know.
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
Straight across. Ooh, look. Go, go, go. Aha, this is it. Make sure nothing cool dropped back here. Yeah. Because I pretty much killed that dude on contact.
It is not ready yet.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster relic back to this world.
That ability is not yet recharged.
You won't, huh? Oh, okay. Doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly doo doo, doo doo doo. Oh. Oh.
I have the cloud, the skill.
I am in T6, yeah.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Explore the cathedral. Things dying so fast. It's ooh. Not what I'm looking for, though. I'm looking for a particular fished weapon. That was not the fished weapon. Let's wait for my skills to go off cooldown. Let's see what. Oh! Beacon of Etar. And then usually, like, people want Harmony or Combination Strike. I use my last one, I use Momentum. Because you're always moving so that, I mean, 20% damage is almost always up. Sure. Whoops. I need to switch followers. I'm just throwing some shit on. Oh, and I forgot to check what skills. Yeah. Crippling Light. Faith and Light is the one I want at 55, but we'll go with that for now. Blazing Wrath. Quicksilver. Ascension is the one you want. But we'll go with that one, I guess. For now. Okay, straight across. Freaking dead end. Give me something cool. Give me something cool. Nope. Oop. He just falls over. Ugh.
Betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt.
Come on. Talk, 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 talk.
Your books have no worth to me. They are yours. Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Pretty sure this is a dead end. Yep.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Doodly-doo.
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready. He seems to enrage. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
Come on. Don't tell me you can't dash across there. I know better. Doodly-doo-doodly-doo. Yes, yes, I know.
You were defeated the moment you said that ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh, come on now. Get up. Get up, old man.
I must wait to use that ability. The crater. It is not ready yet. It was you who are it. I will take it. That ability is not yet recharged.
There we go.
The goat man. It is not ready yet.
Khazra-den. Find the Khazra-den. I keep forgetting I can pop potions for extra boosts. Kind of weird. The den usually pops up on the screen faster. I don't even have an arrow pointing to it, man. It's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure it's not in this area. I don't think I need to talk to... I need to go to the Cosmic Den before I talk to Homeboy up here. It's not going to even be up here yet. Yeah, see? There it is. I don't believe it didn't even give me a little yellow arrow for it. Kill him. Didn't kill much, did they? See if there's a chest back here. Nope. Alright, so skills. Oh, 61. I thought it was 51. I was thinking 51 in my head. Alright, head back to town. Take the sword back to Kane. Oh, just take our portal back here. Pretty sure this will be faster. A promising lead. Yeah. Talk faster. Talk faster. How much shit do I got? 24. Like. Come on, just open the freaking gate. Let's fight. The guy you hooked up with is a jackass. He'll stab you in the back in a minute. Now, no, really, we didn't notice that since his name is, Scoundrel. This relic is fake. Oh, I gotta talk to him first. Shit. Yeah, Lyndon.
That ability is not yet recharged. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. I must wait to use that ability. In the world beyond, the warriors rest in the crypt of the ancients. Within them, it is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
Gotta clear this area out a little bit more because lots of dudes in here, so it's way more XP, right?
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Vicious strike.
I must wait to use that ability.
We'll do a little loop around here before we leave.
That ability is not yet recharged.
The ancients have laid the two mothers, but the dead bodies of my friends testify to the folly of our arrogance. I will be dead soon as well.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Oop, there's our other hole in the ground. Oh no, that's not a hole in the ground. There's our other hole in the ground.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Get to 70 and call it good. Okay, let's go back to the waypoint. Let's be faster, do it this way.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Weedy weeds got in my way.
Defeat the guardians within. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. Your strength may enter our most sacred place.
The spirit speaks the truth.
Your mother will soon tear your faith from the wound. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Did you mean your mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
She tries to prey on our thoughts.
If she is, where the she been? Where the hell she been, huh?
Life is too easy. She's toying with us.
The world has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer
Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Return it. Return it. Hit the B, hit the B. Doodly-doo. Oh, this way.
It is not ready. I require. I will take you. That ability is not yet recharged.
Please, my family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
I must wait to use that
You
ability.
cannot keep the sword from me. This is bad. My servants will burn this town to ashes.
My source will turn this town to ashes. I sense something coming. Yeah, I bet she does. She just wants them back shots. This dude is a monk, not a priest. He's free to do whatever.
While you were on your hero's errand here.
I shouldn't. I must get back to Kane's house.
I must get back to Kane. Too late. Kane has expired. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Oh, come on. Okay, can't walk a straight. This must be the drunken monk. Can't walk a straight line to save his eyes. Can't walk a straight line to save a goddamn ass. Alright. Go, 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 go. Kill these guys. Just because they're spiders. All spiders must die. I swear I can hear this monk saying, all succubi must die. Kill the succubi. This freako dude. Oh! Let all my... Is everything off cooldown? Start off cooldown. Okay, go skills. I actually want... my epiphany there. And this becomes blinding flash. Faith in the light. Yeah, yeah. We'll keep that. We'll keep that there, Serenity, for now. But let's do Ascension. Oh, we're getting death breath now, eh? Ho ho ho! I think I picked the right way the first go this time. Just because. Let's see if we can. Even though I should just be going to kill the queen, but all these kills will help me get to 70 faster. That's the big thing I want to figure out. I want to at least get to 70. Then I'll cut and run, go do lunch. And we'll come back and should be able to jump to T16. We're still missing a main weapon we need. We're still, Wu Kim Lao, that's what the hell. We're missing Wu Kim Lao. Wu Kim Lao.
I must wait to use that ability.
Yeah, I'm sure you must wait. And then I'll grab all the stuff off my Enchantress. And take the Enchantress here so I can... Right. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta talk to this chickaboo. Yeah. That's nice. Shut up. Yeah. Wait on you. Come on. This way. This way. This way. Oh, I think she's still high on queen juice here. High on queen juice. Yes, most certainly she's high on the queen juice. Okay. See if there's... Ooh.
I must wait to use that ability.
Head up here to the corner of the map where her little caravan-y thing is. I don't think I ever did what... I never did get another ring grandeur to put on my follower. Should be.
I must wait to use that ability.
Caravan is usually up there in the corner more. Way to freak down here, or at least it seems like it. Yeah, his strides grow longer, man. Oh, there's momentum's open. Oh, don't need it yet. $66. Come on, boys. Let's go. What the heck? Apparently I need to go upfield for a little bit further.
That ability is not yet recharged.
To me, you beast. To who? To what? I don't know. Dude's already dead. Oh. Oh, look at that. Dark Shinbone, I don't need it. You only need that on the PC. Oh, that's right. That's right. Excuse me.
A girl named Lee. My spies tell me she is the child of the witch. He's unstoppable. No more.
I must wait to use that ability. They are just maggots. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh, come on.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
Highlands Passage.
It is not ready yet.
Oh, look, an arrow.
I must wait to use that ability.
Yeah, that's too bad, fella.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not
Well, that's it. That's 70.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Okay, I can go back to town now. And quit, and it should save on this right here. And I'm going to call it good for now. I got to make lunch, got to do a bunch of shit. We'll probably be back on later, though. Have a good one. If you enjoyed this, follow me here on Twitch. Jump over to my YouTube page. That's where I archive all my videos. If you're watching this on YouTube, maybe come over here and follow me on Twitch and get notifications when I go live. Maybe come grind or whatever. Right? Oh, didn't want to start. Right. Oh, right there, up in the corner, player one. Darth Grump Dad. Right. That's it. That's my handle. If you're looking for me on Xbox. It's just Darth Grump Dad. So, that's that. Y'all have a good day. Catch you later.